Peter, there's a big crack in the sidewalk right outside your front doors. It's been there for as long as I can remember, but it's just getting bigger. And I swear, one of these days, somebody's going to trip and kill themselves.
If somebody does kill themselves, I hope it's those bastard bill collectors. Τα γαμίσου ρε μαλάκες. Παλιό αρχίδια μας έχετε γαμίσει εδώ μέσα. Sorry, just very upset. Apu loved this place. Break his heart if it were close.
Hey, Peter, it was a good run. You know, we've been coming here since we were young.
We're still young. We still do things.
What young? I'm up 3 times a night to pee. You need to drink prune juice just so you can take a shit.
Hey, what? Would you shut up? Okay, we're ready to order.
I'll go get you a waiter.
I can't believe this place is closing. After all these years.
I think I'm gonna get a Greek salad. I'm in the mood for feta.
Hey, why aren't you sad about this?
I'm broken up about it. I'm mourning on the inside. Where's that waiter? Service still sucks here. No wonder it's closing. Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Let's just eat.
What is it?
Well, it's like you don't care about this place closing. Like you don't remember its significance.
It's a coffee shop, sweetheart. We'll find a new one.
See? It's so replaceable to you. You know what? I'm just not very hungry anymore.
Hey, I get it. I do. I know what this place means. This is where it happened.
Raindrops down onto New York City lights, clutches her window. A thin glass wall, she presses a finger, not an inch between her and outside. Her breath, a blurry photo taken by tree swaying swiftly. A boyfriend calls late in the evening, lonely hearts so far apart. A dreamer waits for the dark to tuck away the light and hide the truth right around it. A dreamer waits for the dark to tuck away the light and hide the truth right around it. Right around it.
Four letters.
Well, I tried looking him up on Facebook, but his account is private. What does it say about a guy who's that private?
All right, we'll just have her record it, send it to me, and I'll edit it in the morning. All right? Oh, hold on. What's up, Jay? No, I'm going to meet people. Hold on. Hey, Dave, I'll catch you tomorrow, buddy, all right? Later. Jay. No, I'm going to meet up with Evan and Katie and this girl. No, they set us up.
Well, I told you what I'm gonna do, okay? Every single time I get set up on one of these things, I end up like a ventriloquist style, just nodding my head up and down while he rambles about nothing. This time I have a plan.
No, I'll probably be done with this in about an hour or so. Yeah, I'll try heading over then.
No, they just said that we should go out on a double so that it wouldn't be as awkward.
No, dude, I mean, I have no idea who this girl is.
He's single and he's Jewish, so yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Yes, that's all I know about him.
I don't know. I can't see him in there.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Kate. Jeez, well, tell him to take some Imodium.
Hold on a second. What's up, Ev? Where you at?
No, it's okay, you know. No, I get it, you know, these things happen. Okay, well, tell Evan that I hope his stomach feels better.
Fuck you and your fucking stomach, all right? Get your ass down here. Because I'm tired, man. I just got out of work and I don't want to be on this stupid-ass blind date that you made me come on. Now you're sick?
Okay, now I'm just nervous. Seriously, I'm sitting here on a blind date at almost midnight. Do you have any idea how pathetic I look?
All right, we'll feel better. Oh, wait. What does this girl look like?
No, I can't leave. 'Cause that would be so rude.
No, I mean, I'm not just gonna ditch the girl. Well, because, I mean, she might, Oh, dude. She's got the goods. Oh, yeah.
Wait a second. I think he's here. Okay, and now I can't breathe because he is really cute. Okay, I'm starting to sweat. I have to go. I will call you later. Bye.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Peace, Jay. Steve.
Benjamin, you're good with words. 4 letters. Fervor.
I don't know. I'm actually not very good with crossword puzzles, but try wish.
It's okay. You need table?
No, I'm actually meeting somebody. Thank you.
Okay, enjoy.
Hey, you must be Leah, right?
Hi, Benjamin. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well. Apologize for being late. I thought you'd be waiting with Evan and Katie. You haven't been waiting long, have you?
Oh, no. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good.
Well, actually, I have, but that's totally not your fault. I'm just always early. See, my parents worked in the airline industry, so being on time was like pretty much the most important thing growing up.
I thought you said they worked in the airline industry. Parents' priorities always fascinate me. So did you get much traffic getting here, or?
No, not at all. That's why I'm early.
So you're from Brooklyn?
Yeah, I'm a Basin.
Oh, well, sorry to make you come to me. I know it's not very gentlemanlike. It's just, work makes it very difficult for me to get out on Saturdays.
No, it's totally cool. I love coming in the city. So what do you do?
I'm a radio personality.
Oh, wow, that's so cool. What radio station?
Y99.
Nice. That's a really awesome station. How long have you been there?
About 6 years.
Wait a second. You host the night show, right?
I sure do.
Oh my, I remember. I used to listen to you all the time.
Wow, thank you. It's always great to meet the fans.
Wait a second. Wasn't your radio name Mercedes Ben?
What? No good?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
Well, look, I mean, I was young and, well, apparently a moron.
So did you ever end up changing it?
Actually, I had to. Yeah, Mercedes called the station and threatened to sue me if I didn't. Apparently, they weren't too happy with the quality of my show next to the quality of their vehicles.
Oh, wow. That is so funny. I'm sorry to say I haven't listened in a while. What are you going by now?
I'm stoned.
Oh, come on. Tell me. It can't be worse.
Okay.
Okay, I stand corrected. You are just chock full of originality, aren't you?
Hey, I'm the Dickens of radio.
Oh, I can totally see that.
So enough about me. What do you do?
I'm actually a lawyer for BMW. Stop using our name.
Wow, you're pretty good. You're very clever and insulting at the same time.
Thank you. I try.
Brunette, pretty, and always early. Those are some dangerous chemicals you're working with there.
Oh, thank you. No, seriously, after he retired, my dad opened up a convenience store, and I work for him. I do the books, kind of run the place, take care of whatever needs to be done.
Oh, so is your plan to just take over the store someday? Or?
Oh, hush, no. I'm actually going to school for journalism.
Ben.
Excuse me?
You said Hashem. It's Ben.
Oh, no, that's Hebrew. It's another name for...
Oh, shit.
You're Jewish, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, apparently not as Jewish as you are, but I'm technically considered part of the tribe. Is that important to you?
What, that you're Jewish or that you're like a practicing Jew?
Either.
Well, if you weren't Jewish, this date would probably end abruptly, honestly. But the other stuff we can totally work on.
Oh, wow. So you're like really Jewish, huh?
Define really Jewish.
Do you go to temple?
Yeah.
Does your dad own a yarmulke?
Yes.
Are you kosher?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's really Jewish.
What? Are you not kosher, Ben?
You're looking at a guy who had a sausage, egg, and cheese on Yom Kippur.
Maybe we should just change the subject.
Yes, let's do that.
I am fucking done.
Why the fuck did you get out of the cab?
Because I didn't want to be in there with you. I don't want to be anywhere near you right now.
What are you giving me attitude for? Seriously, you're in the club 25 minutes and you're grinding on some guy's dick. What am I supposed to do? Sit in a corner and tell knock-knock jokes?
Yeah, I was grinding on his dick. You're such a fucking idiot.
I'll get another cab.
I'm not getting in a cab with you.
What do you want to do then?
My favorite couple. I need your help. 4 letters. Fervor.
Fuck, I don't know.
Try nuts. Because she is fucking nuts.
No, I don't think that is answer.
You mind if I have a smoke?
I kind of do. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't get it. Don't they throw you in jail for even looking at cigarettes in New York anymore?
Yeah, pretty much.
So how are you allowed to smoke?
All right, you see that guy over there? His name's Steve, and he's the owner of this place.
Okay.
Well, Steve's a Greek.
And?
Well, and the Greeks like 3 things outside of the Olympics and olives. They like eating, drinking, and...
Smoking?
Correct. As long as Steve owns this place, he'll never stop smoking in here, and I'll never stop coming.
Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
No, sure. Go ahead.
Are you seeing anyone else right now? Are you interested in me? What exactly is it that you're looking for in a girl?
Okay, wow, that's like a bunch of questions.
Sorry. Totally take it one by one. First, start with what you're looking for.
That's a pretty vague question.
I think it's a pretty direct question.
I'm sorry. Did I do something to offend you here? You're like going from 0 to 60 on me. I'm just trying to have a good time.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just, I promised myself that I was going to come here and not allow myself to be drowned out like I always am. I was going to take a little bit of control, and I might have gone like a little Law and Order on you.
A little bit, yeah.
Look, I know the game. I don't want to play it.
You know the game? Well, what game?
The game. You come here with your perfectly crafted hair and your really nice clothes and your tie. Is that Burberry? Because it's really nice. And I just want to cut through all the bullshit, and I want to know if you're here because you're interested in me or if you are just trying to get into my pants.
You alright?
Do I look all right?
I was just asking. I mean, no point in getting nasty.
Stop asking me stupid questions.
Okay, how long do you plan on being mad at me this time?
You embarrass me. We got kicked out of a club because of you. And on the contrary to what you may be thinking, I wasn't grinding on any guy's dick.
That's what it looked like from where I was standing.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
What are you talking about?
Maybe if you had danced with me like I asked you to, this whole situation could have been avoided.
So this is my fault?
We've been together 5 years, Alex. And we're still at the same point in our relationship where we were when we first started dating. We don't change. We don't move forward. We're 32. And after 5 years, we're not married, we're not engaged, and we're still at the point where we're leaving clubs mad at each other.
And all of that is my fault.
No. No, it's not. I'm to blame as well. I should have never allowed it to continue as long as it has. Have you ever cheated on me?
What? No! Why would you even ask me something like that?
Then how do you think I feel that you would even think I would do something so inappropriate right in front of you?
You know what? You are confusing me. I mean, are you mad at me because we're not married or because I hit a guy tonight?
What's the difference? It's all part of the same problem.
What's that?
Coffee?
So what do you want to do? You want to break up?
I want you to show me you still care, Alex.
What are you talking about? I just got into a fight for you.
Lower your voice and stop acting like this had anything to do with me.
Why did I do it then?
That was your fucking ego at work, nothing more. If you really cared, you would have went on the floor and danced with me, like I had asked you to. Is that really asking for too much?
No, I guess not. I should have danced with you.
Doesn't matter now. A good night out completely
Okay,
ruined.
can you just give me a break? Seriously? I mean, do you think I want it this way? You think I don't want to be married to you? I could barely afford this cup of coffee.
You're 32 and jobless. I have to buy your clothes. I have to remind you to take showers sometimes. We never go out. And don't give me that shit about not having any money because it costs nothing to go for a walk together.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for being honest. I am sorry. I am such a fucking loser.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, Alex. I'm trying to show you why we have problems in this relationship. Why I roll my eyes when I think about our future together. I really thought tonight was gonna be different. But then you had to go and be...
You know what? This whole fight thing? What the hell? I'm sorry I hit the guy, okay? I am. Look at the way you're dressed, though. I mean, and he's all dancing all up on you and stuff. I mean, you think I don't know what he's thinking about?
Maybe I just wanted to feel desired.
Maybe you just wanted to get your fuck on with somebody else. Oh, we ain't doing it, right?
Yeah, I can't tell you what a fucking turn on it is to come home and see you on the couch playing Call of Duty or watching the Mets game. It really fucking gets me wet, Alex.
Fuck you.
You wish.
The fuck you looking at, man?
Alex, who are you yelling at?
What's that asshole over there?
Wow, you've gotten pretty good at that.
Whoa! Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Mwah. How are you?
Great. Just got off work. I wanted some bad coffee. May I?
You absolutely may, but let's grab a table.
Okay.
So, had no clue that vets got doctor's coats.
Hey, don't mock the coat.
I'm absolutely not mocking the coat. I'm just worried that some dude's gonna start choking. They're gonna think you're a people doctor, and the guy's gonna keel over dead.
You know what? I could wing it.
I'm sure you could. Ah, no peeking.
Come on, I want to see what you're drawing.
Well, I'm not drawing, I'm sketching.
Okay, sorry, let me try that again. Come on, I want to see what you're sketching.
I heard you the first time, smartass. You know the rules. No one looks at Betsy.
Oh, of course, loser. You know, I have actually seen your work before. I've been the middlewoman in selling your stuff from time to time.
Yeah, and that's different. That was for money. See, what happens in Betsy stays in Betsy.
Okay. It's getting a little bit creepy what you and Betsy have. It's becoming, you know, like Lars and the Real Girl
And you
or
see,
something.
right there is exactly why you don't get to see what happens in Betsy.
Why?
Because you, my friend, are judgmental.
Nick!
Andrea!
How can you say I'm judgmental? I am so open-minded.
Okay, what about Donna? One Friday night with you, she never returned my phone calls again.
Please, she didn't know who was running for president. For God's sake. That is apathy to a level that you have to mock.
You called her Snooky.
Yeah, she thought I was calling her a good time.
But you were calling her an idiot.
Actually, I was calling her a whore.
Oh, that was a little bit better, I guess.
What does it say about her that she didn't get that reference?
All right, fine. What about Emily?
Emily? I don't remember you dating an Emily.
That's because it didn't. Chris dated her.
Oh, come on, now you're gonna bring up my brother's girls? All he dates are these barely legal, non-intellectual Ross. Okay, yeah, fine. I'm very judgmental. Are you happy?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
Like you're any better.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you once break up with a girl because she was on Facebook?
No, that is not true. I did not break up with Ashley because she was on Facebook. I broke up with Ashley because of the shit that she was posting on Facebook.
Like what? Dirty pictures?
It was the status updates.
Status updates?
Couldn't handle the interminable dribble she would post on that thing. She'd take these god-awful obscure rap songs by even more obscure rap artists and then post the lyrics for everyone to see. Now, how could you be with someone that's going to subject their friends to that kind of crap?
I don't know, maybe
She once posted driving. That's it, driving. Who gives a flying fuck, Andrea? Seriously. Okay, you know what? Screw Facebook. It's the worst thing that ever happened to the human race, let alone the relationship. You know what? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Elaborate.
Part of the greatness of dating when we were kids was that you didn't know every little thing that the other person was thinking. Now every little whim, every sentence fragment, everything is there for the world to see. So when Ashley and I broke up, of course I'm depressed and I see her post, "What a beautiful day." I got furious.
Why?
Because what the hell's that supposed to mean? I'm sitting at home watching Dawson's Creek reruns with a noose around my neck and she's having a beautiful day? Would she win the lotto? I mean, like, would she meet a new guy? Is he better in bed than me? It's enough to make you want to jump off a fucking bridge.
You know, Nick, you're an exhausting person to know.
How many women you been with?
How many women have I been with?
You do that a lot.
I do what a lot?
Repeat questions.
Well, no offense, but some of your questions come from out of left field.
And then you try to justify not answering them by throwing one back at me.
Is this your thing? Do you like both asking and answering the questions, or?
I'm just trying to get to know you, Benji. Just looking for a little honesty.
Oh, well, let's start with not calling me Benji. And honesty, I mean, you think I've been dishonest with you?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not you throw questions back at people.
You want honesty? I think you're a cliche, all right? You're no different than one of a million other girls that I've met.
A cliche.
Yeah. All right, let me guess. You had this boyfriend once, right? He wasn't all that smart or funny or attractive or even fun to be around. You didn't even like him that much. I mean, he probably treated you like shit. But for some reason, I mean, you kept trying to make that relationship more than what it was. Because like every other girl in a shit relationship, I mean, you're the last one to know that it's over. And then you ran off and you had some fun to cleanse yourself of the guy, right? You might have even had a one-night stand here or there, but that wasn't fulfilling either because you're just not cut out to play that game. So now you, this sweet, innocent-looking little Jewish girl with the Star of David on your neck, showed up here at this date swearing to take control of all dates that you participate in from here on out, thinking that, you know, if you play the guy role, you might stand a little bit less of a chance of getting hurt. You know what? I'm gonna make a new radio show. It's called Honesty with Benji. You ready? All right. How many girls have I been with? 73. Why did I come here tonight? To get laid. I'm a guy. This isn't The Notebook. That's just the way it goes.
Hey, it's me. I'm sure you're off doing whatever makes you happy. I just wanted to call and say I'm done. It's over. Don't call me. don't visit me. I'm sick and tired of picking up all the extra slack in this relationship. Now, I'm going to go enjoy my crappy cup of coffee and you just do whatever you want. Goodbye, douchebag. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you sure? Because usually when I'm crying, it's because I'm not okay.
No, I'm on a date.
Oh, well, that explains it.
No, you know what? It's not even him, it's me. No, it is him. He is such a jerk. But it's just... Oh, I can't. I'm not ready for this. I'm not good at this. I can't do this.
Can't do what? Date?
Yes. At least first dating, you know? I'm not good at banter and witty remarks and innuendo, okay? What happened to the days where the guy would write you a letter and ask you out and there'd be like a yes box and a no box and a maybe box? What happened to those days?
The internet, cell phones, middle school graduation.
The good old days.
Yeah.
So do you have any advice?
I was just in a bathroom stall breaking up with my boyfriend of 3 years via voicemail, so not exactly the voice of reason over here.
I'm really sorry to hear that. That's awful.
Yeah, me too. Do you like boxing?
No.
Well, my friend out there, he loves it. And he used to come over to my house and watch with my brother, so I had to get used to it. Boxing is like dating. The first few rounds, you feel each other out. You don't take too many chances. But then as the fight goes on, you wait for your chance, and then you go for the knockout.
Okay, so we're like feeling each other out right now.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Okay, so what should I do?
Well, it seems like boxing isn't working for you, so be like Mike Tyson. You ever watch a Tyson fight?
Yes, after shul, my girls and I get together and we watch Mike Tyson highlights. I mean, it's a real hoot.
He would always go for the knockout in the first minute of the first round. That's what you gotta do. Go for the knockout.
Okay, can we like use a different sport because I'm really not good at boxing analogies.
Okay, what about baseball?
Yes, baseball.
Okay, so you know how sometimes a pitcher will throw a brushback pitch?
Pretend I do.
Okay, you've got to throw a brushback pitch right at this guy's head. Keep him on his toes. Do something unexpected. Bring him in here and screw his brains out. Or you could play footsie with his, under the booth. Turn the tables and get the momentum back on your side. Make him nervous.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's terrible advice. Don't use any of that.
Well, thanks anyway. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Fuck. You scared the crap out of me.
Sorry. I'm so sorry about what happened back there. That was really rude. I suffer from diarrhea of the mouth. It's actually a pretty serious condition. The doctors, they've given me 5 weeks to live. Please don't leave.
You know, you're a jerk.
Well, why don't we go back to the table? We can start over from scratch this time. Maybe with me being a little bit less of a jerk. How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah?
You know, you were wrong about one thing you said.
What's that?
I'm not that innocent.
I am so fucking confused.
No, 4 letters. Further.
Today couldn't have been more bad.
More bad? Worse. Skipping college really worked out for you.
Wow, D. You hate me, or are you just always a fucking bitch?
Whatever I am, you had a big part in making me this way.
So that's my fault too? Who am I kidding? Of course it is.
What else can you blame me for? Yesterday morning, a runner was stabbed a couple blocks from my mom's house. Could have been me, though. My fat ass was still sleeping on the couch. Oh. A guy assaulted his boss at the office. Could have been me. My lazy ass doesn't have a job. Thank you.
Stop trying to make me laugh.
What do you want me to say? Oh, can we just forget about tonight?
If what happened tonight was our only problem, I'd be okay with that. They run so much deeper.
Okay. Like what?
What do you mean?
What are the problems with us?
Ha! That would take all night.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Here?
Yeah, here. Come on. We had our first date here. Came here to get some grub after the first time.
Your point being?
This is as good as a place as any to figure out, what's wrong with us.
You're serious. Mr. Talkings for chicks and guys with small dicks wants to have a heart-to-heart?
It's a special occasion.
So what you doing over there?
I'm trying to decide what to do with the child that's in my closet.
There's that sarcasm again. It's really lovely quality. The ladies fall for that.
Every single last one of them.
Really?
Yeah, I got this whole house thing going on.
You're a drug-addicted doctor.
Not anymore. However, I do have the scruff. I got a pair of glasses someplace, and this whole tortured artist thing, and chicks seem to really dig that shit. You know what I mean?
No. You know that's going to kill you, right?
Bullshit. They should put a warning on these packs or something.
Smoking causes lung cancer, heart disease, emphysema, and may complicate your pregnancy, Nick.
I'm looking forward to that one.
I'm really starting to understand the attraction here.
Well, I'm glad you understand.
I just don't understand why you would do something that you know will be the cause of your death someday.
Do you know how you're gonna die, Andrea?
No.
Well, I like knowing.
Why?
Because while everyone else worries their little life away about what's good and what's bad for them, I'm cutting out the middleman. It's a little easier this way.
So you feel superior to everyone else because you've chosen your own path?
No, because while others ponder and debate, I've got a fair degree of certainty about my fate. Thank you.
Wow.
What?
You should be certain of yourself more often. It looks good on you.
Why, you bought that load of shit?
No, you're full of it, but it sounded good.
You are such a pain in my ass.
Please, put it out for me. Save a life. Your own.
Taking away the one thing I love the most.
You weren't right about everything you said.
Oh, yeah? Which part?
My ex-boyfriend, okay, he not only understood and accepted my quirks and my hang-ups, but I think he actually loved me more because of them. I remember before my dad retired and opened up the store, he was never around. He and my mom, they were always at work, and I didn't have a ride to most places. And I was turning 17, and Jake was 19 in college, which was about 3 hours away. And it was the day of my driving test, and my parents called and said they were going to be late as usual. Jake skipped a midterm to come and take me to that test.
Wow.
I know what you're thinking, whipped, but Jake said that the quicker that I got my license, the quicker that I could come visit him. He was always like that, doing things like that, just like take control of situations. He knew that I hated being alone, and he knew that I hated that my parents were never around.
Wow. I mean, yeah, you're right. He sounds like a great guy.
Well, the best.
So what happened?
Well, after my driving test, Jake went back to school, and he got into a car accident. And before my parents could take me to the hospital, he died. And you know what's crazy? The ironic thing is, the person that hit him was actually practicing for his license.
Wow. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
God, I couldn't feel like more of an asshole now. Jesus.
Seriously though, I mean, like, what were the odds?
Yeah.
Kind of heavy for a first date, I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead, you can take that if you need it.
No, it's just my friend James. He wanted to see how the night was going.
Wow, that is kind of girly.
Oh, Xerina's text message says, "Yo, Ben, did you get that dome yet? Because we needs to chill, dogs." Not that girl.
How nice.
Yeah.
James is single, I'm guessing.
Yes, perpetually.
So what'd you tell him?
I told him it was the worst blind date ever. I mean, let's be honest. Not one thing's going right.
No, not at all.
Well, there was this one brief bathroom moment. Can I ask you what the hell that was all about?
That was just my brushback pitch.
Your brushback pitch?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but that's something that annoys me.
Yeah, but they're my friends. I don't talk shit about your friends.
Your friends don't have jobs. You guys all act like you're 17 and it's summer. I need you to grow up. I need you to get a job. Any job. I don't care. I want you to be a man in this relationship.
Don't tell me I'm not a man. I'm a man. There's more to a man than a fucking job.
Not at 32, there's not. Your problem is you still think I'm impressed that you hit some guy for me. It's so sad, baby. I need you to grow up. I need you to be an adult, not a child.
I hate that you tell your friends every little thing.
And do not tell them everything.
Really? Remember Nicole? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Holy shit. For the last time, we weren't talking about your balls.
Yeah, well, it's not funny, okay? You don't see me going around telling my friends you got a bush or you've shaved or whatever.
Like, I care.
Yeah, but I fucking care, okay? And so should you. I mean, I don't care if it doesn't make sense to you. It does to me. So you should respect that.
Fine. You're right.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
So, ask me what I did today.
What did you do today, Andrea?
I broke up with Connor.
No fucking way.
Oh, yeah.
You're serious? We're sitting here waxing poetically about our future causes of death, and somehow this news gets demoted to guess what I did today?
Well, I was waiting for the right moment for it to sink in.
So, no more Fabio.
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I don't really want to talk about it.
You don't?
Nah.
Okay.
I just feel that
There it is.
it was a giant waste of my time. I mean, we were together for 3 years.
2.5.
Right. And I guess I was just staying with him because I didn't want to fail. In case you haven't noticed, I don't handle failing well.
I remember in high school you gave yourself detention because you cheated on a test.
No, I gave myself detention because I failed the test anyway.
Right, you failed at cheating.
Anyway,
So, how'd you do it?
fail the test?
No.
Oh. I left him a voicemail.
You...
What?
You left him a voicemail. That's,
So?
I mean, that's just so very guy of you.
Yeah, well, I had to do it on the phone. I couldn't do it in person. You know how I clam up around him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was dumb and not very nice, but dude was hot.
Uh-huh.
Like, really hot.
Okay.
Actually, did I ever show you that shirtless layout that he did? I think that I still carry it around in my bag.
You carry that around with you?
Yeah, it kind of serves as a reminder.
Of what?
Well, whenever he would do something not nice or dumb, it would remind me of the hotness.
Well, that sounds like the foundation of a strong relationship.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I really don't need to see that.
When was your last relationship?
It ended 6 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. How long were you guys together?
9 months or so.
Well, what happened? What was the problem?
She was a cheater.
Ooh, why?
Why? I don't know. Why does anybody cheat? You know, she wanted to.
I don't think it's because they want to. You know, I think people cheat because there's like something missing in the relationship and they're trying to search for it somewhere else. How'd that make you feel?
That was wonderful. It felt so good. No, seriously, have you ever been cheated on?
Jake's first week in college. It was his first frat party. He got all excited, got drunk, hooked up with some girl.
All right. I mean, how did that make you feel?
Oh, awful. I cried for hours.
Okay, I mean, I didn't cry or anything. But yeah, I mean, it sucks. How'd you find out?
You told me.
He told you?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
God damn, this dude was a saint. You were not kidding.
How about you?
How'd I find out? I don't want to talk about it. It's over.
Oh, come on. I want to know.
What is this? Is this like an interview for you or something? Or what's going on?
Well, I don't know. I guess if you think about it, all first dates are. You're interviewing me and vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
Well, I've been told this isn't the Notebook. Maybe there's not supposed to be romance on a first date, you know? Maybe it's like all about the line.
The line?
Yeah, the line. There's a line. On one side, you're deciding whether or not you like this person, you want to see them again. And then on the other side, you're sort of figuring out, you know, whether you just want to...
Get in their pants.
Exactly.
So what is this?
Why don't we fuck anymore?
You really want to talk about this? Fine. As lazy as you are in real life, you're 10 times lazier in bed.
How could you be lazy in bed?
How?
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of lousy fucks, but lazy fuck?
Yeah, you're a lazy fuck. You just kiss me for a minute and then stick it in.
Yeah? And?
Where's the romance? Where's the foreplay? I remember a time when we used to do it forever before we'd get to it. And you can't tell your friends what my grooming habits are because I honestly don't think you even know at this point.
And that's on me?
Who the fuck else?
Yeah, well, I don't see you waking me up with blowskis every morning.
You know absolutely nothing about women, do you?
Apparently not.
I want to feel desire. I want you to kiss my neck, feel my body, stimulate me.
Yeah, I try to stimulate you.
No, you don't. You just try to get yourself off.
What's the difference?
There's a big fucking difference, Alex.
No, there's not.
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
You're a lazy fuck.
You know, I haven't heard from him all day. Honestly, he could be anywhere right now.
What would you say to him if you saw him?
Probably roughly what I said on the voicemail. Ugh, he was supposed to be the one non-complicated part of my life. He was supposed to be a fling.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Huh?
So what changed?
Well, I've always been kind of an outcast. Nerdy girl who wanted to watch Dr. Dolittle and help the animals. Studying instead of partying was never the recipe for popularity. Just kind of like you.
Aw, you sure know how to win him over. Thanks.
You know what I mean. And he was this hot guy who looked like that. And he thought I was beautiful. I know it sounds shallow, but I liked it.
So what changed? Like, and then what happened?
Well, I guess you can only be with somebody who wants to read the book instead of see the movie for so long.
Did he say that?
No. Well, not exactly. He wanted to go to this model party, and I said that I was tired. I'd rather stay in and watch One Tree Hill reruns. And he said, wow, when did my grandma move in? I don't know if the insult was that I'm boring like his grandma or that we watch the same TV shows. I mean, honestly, I think that any grandma who's watching One Tree Hill is a pretty cool old lady, but nevertheless.
What a complete asshole.
I know.
No, seriously, is there a single redeeming quality about this dick?
Well,
Besides his fucking abs.
I thought you liked Connor.
No, negative. No. You liked Connor. No, to me, he was the guy who just stuck me and your brother with a bill on your birthday.
Are you serious?
Yup, that's a great first impression, gotta tell you.
Wow, I wish I could say that I was surprised, but you know, for our anniversary, which he would get wrong almost every year, he would give me a picture of himself. I remember that night, though. My brother was like blackout drunk trying to get all the busboys to do shots. So you paid the bill that night?
Well, no, I mean, I can't take all the credit. Connor did throw in $10.
$10?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, like, I'd have been way more impressed if he just brought nothing at all. I mean, dude, you are going out for your girl's birthday in New York City, right? And you're gonna roll with $10? Man, come on, roll with nothing. That's admirable.
You know, I think it needs something a little stronger than this. So I'm gonna take a shot.
Here?
Yeah, come on me.
Okay, shots in the coffee shop. That's classy.
Excuse me, we're gonna need some shots of Jack. Thanks. So what's new in your love life?
What's new?
Yeah, I mean, why are you spending your Saturday night here?
Yeah, I had plans, but, you know, something came up.
Daniel, so what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie, huh? I don't know. That's tough to say. It's pretty hard. It's way too many to choose from, you know?
I don't know, I think you seem like a hangover type of gent.
What? You think a guy like me can't enjoy, say, Schindler's List?
No, I definitely was not saying that, Ben. I'm just
No,
saying.
you were implying that a guy like me could only like stupid party stoner movies and could never appreciate an Oscar-winning intelligent movie.
Ben, I don't even know what a guy like you is.
Then why not guess that I like Schindler's List?
Okay, you're right, I'm sorry. How was Schindler's List?
I never saw it.
That makes two of us.
Really? I'm shocked.
Why?
Well, because you're Super Jew. That's like your movie.
Ah, you must have like really small feet.
Why do you say that?
Because you keep managing to fit them in your mouth. I've never seen Schindler's List. My parents lost so many relatives in the Holocaust that they don't like watching movies about them.
Yeah, I can see that. But, I mean, what about you? What's your excuse?
What?
For not watching it?
Oh, I have absolutely no interest in those kind of movies whatsoever.
Why not? I mean, they're history.
Okay, so is the Mona Lisa, and I've never seen that in person either.
So you don't watch Holocaust movies?
Correct.
Life is Beautiful. The Reader. The Pianist.
No, not a one.
Wow, I'm taken aback.
Why? They're just movies.
Well, I mean, no, they're great movies, you know, and they're history. I mean, you're a practicing Jew, and you bury your head in the sand about the Holocaust, huh?
Have you ever met a survivor?
No, I can't say that I have.
Okay, we'll go meet one and hear their story and their struggle and their triumph, and then you come back and tell me if those movies are as powerful anymore. I'm not burying my head in anything. I know exactly what happened there, and I don't need to see it on a movie screen.
Well put.
Thank you.
All right, so you mind if I ask you a question now?
No, not at all.
All right, so if I wasn't Jewish or half Jewish, you wouldn't be here, right?
More or less.
See, I just don't get that.
What don't you get? I just think that it's easier to date within the religion.
Okay, sure, but why?
Because what's the point of dating if there's not like even a remote chance of marriage?
I don't know. I mean, you might even shock yourself and have some fun, perhaps.
Oh, I believe in fun, okay? I just think that marriage is hard enough, and it's just easier to be with someone more like myself.
Oh, but you don't see the overt racism in that.
Racism, no. I have no problem with a black guy dating a white girl.
But you wouldn't date a black guy.
Yes, I would. If he was Jewish.
Oh.
Do you remember that time when I had been working 10-hour shifts, 11 straight days, and I came home and you had made me dinner and you even lit the candles, and you were even playing my favorite song?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, you know what? It's time for me to go. I think I've taken enough abuse that I can tolerate for one
No,
night.
wait, stay. This is good for us. It feels good getting this off my chest. We should have done this before.
Yeah, this is great.
I'm serious, Alex. We should keep doing this and see where we are after.
I don't think I could do that.
Why not?
Because, Diana, I would rather saw off my own nutsack than sit here and listen to you find 1,000 different ways to call me a loser. All right? Peace!
You know, we didn't pay the bill.
You just shut the fuck up!
Excuse me?
You heard me, all right? I am sick of hearing your voice. Do you think I'm happy? Do you think I like it like this? You think I like not having a job or having my girl pay for me? If you want to bail, fine. I don't blame you, but make a fucking choice, okay? You can't be with me and then call me a loser the next time. It doesn't work that way, all right? So either you're on board, you're behind me, or...
Away from you.
Yes.
Just come inside, Alex. What are you gonna do? Stay out here forever?
I don't know. Probably go play in some traffic.
Funny.
Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of this. Okay, there's gotta be a better way to figure this relationship out than me wanting to die from SARS.
I thought tonight was going well.
Of course you did. You're not the one slowly being castrated.
What, did you read a self-mutilation book today or something?
there you go again.
What? I'm not doing anything, Alex. Stop blaming me. This isn't my fault.
So let me guess. It's mine.
Everything is your fault.
Thank you for finally admitting that. Thank you for being honest for once tonight.
What haven't I been honest about?
You were grinding on that guy's dick tonight. You know it.
Oh my god, I want to punch you in the face right now. For the last time, I was dancing with Kristen, and yes, some guys came behind me to dance with us, but that doesn't mean that we danced with them. And before we even had a chance to turn them down, there you go, flying in like a fucking animal.
I am so sorry for ruining your fun tonight.
It wasn't like I grabbed his hand around my waist and embraced it.
Well, it's not like you exactly pushed him away either.
It wasn't sexual. That's just the way Jerry...
Wait, what? He's got a fucking name? Mr. Random who just shows up out of nowhere's got a fucking name now? What is it, Jerry?
I don't want to do this here. Can we please just go inside?
Why? So I don't go in and make a fucking scene? Then who the fuck is Jerry?
It's not what you think. He's just some guy that works at the restaurant.
Oh, never heard of him.
He's new.
How new?
For fuck's sake, how do I know?
How new?
A couple months, maybe?
You never mentioned them.
Why would I?
I don't know. You two obviously feel close enough where he could just grind up on you.
Alex.
Does he know about me?
I don't think so, no.
Why not?
I don't know, I guess he can't read the I love Alex tattoo on my forehead.
So you two just happen to be at the same place, at the same time on the same dance floor. Honestly, you're a lot of things, Diana, but never did I think that you just
Never thought what?
be a fucking liar.
Cheers.
I mean, you're either successful in work or you're successful in love. You can't be both.
That is so not accurate.
Yeah, it is. There's like thousands of years of evidence proving so. That's why rich guys can never get married. That's why Sandra Bullock and Jennifer Aniston can never find love. Madonna, Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, they both came from rich families and they couldn't get love right.
Okay, all right, enough. First off, rich people can't find love because usually money is all that they care about, okay? Jennifer Aniston is crazy and, to be honest, looks very boring. Sandra Bullock met Jesse James, so there's that. And Madonna has found love. Madonna has found a lot of love over time.
Mm-hmm.
And Romeo and Juliet, well, they killed themselves because they couldn't be together. That's the definition of true love.
You know what? I was never good at Shakespeare.
And to be perfectly honest, I knew it was never, ever going to work with you guys. Knew that shit from the beginning.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Well, you have absolutely nothing in common. You like books. He likes the pictures in books. And no guy should ever be that good looking.
You know, you're not making me feel any better.
You fascinate me.
Why?
Because look at you.
I hate that expression. You can't look at yourself. It's impossible to look at yourself.
It's impossible to look at yourself, but you're the only person in history that could think that the problem with any type of relationship is you, right? That idiot became like a 4-time lotto winner when he got you. And yes, the passion you have for your work and the work itself can get in the way of any relationship, but Connor should be nothing more than a little itty-bitty blip on your radar. What, you're 25? And you've accomplished more than that idiot's ever going to accomplish his entire life. You could take mine for that matter.
He was my first.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, I figured.
I mean, it was bad enough going through all of high school, but then most of college.
Well, it's not like you didn't have a choice. Every single horn dog in high school wanted you. You were classier than that.
Yeah, classy or pathetic.
Look at me. You were classy.
And I respect the strength of your point of view, but I think you're missing some steps in logic. What you're saying to me is the Jews stay with the Jews and the Christians with the Christians and so on, right?
No, I'm saying that that's what works for me, Ben.
Alright, so say you met the perfect guy, right? The man of your dreams, and he loved you, and you loved him. You would end it just because he wasn't Jewish?
But he wouldn't be the perfect guy if he wasn't Jewish.
I don't get it. What's so special about being Jewish, you know? Like, we can't even comb our hair. We suck at sports, and like...
You've got really nice hair.
Oh, well, that's because only half of me is Jewish. No, but seriously, I mean, we don't even have Christmas.
We have Hanukkah. It's totally the same thing.
Please, Hanukkah's the bastard redheaded stepchild of Christmas, and you know it, all right? Come on, admit it. When you were a kid, you wanted a Christmas. Admit it.
Okay, fine. When I was 7, I did write a letter to Santa.
See? I knew it.
That doesn't change anything.
A little bit. All right, so you know nothing about me other than the fact that I'm Jewish, and you still are gonna come here tonight.
Look, I'm here for the same reason that you are. No, not that. I'm here taking a chance.
All right, sure. I mean, hell, I'm glad I came. You know, if nothing else, this has been a very interesting night.
Oh, it definitely has. Definitely has been, that's for sure.
Well, at least you don't dress Jewish.
No, I don't. Although I think my father would prefer me dressing Orthodox over being kosher, but what are you gonna do?
You know, you can't win them all. So what do you want to do?
What, you mean in life?
No, I meant like the next 20 minutes. Like, do you want to stay here or go somewhere else or do something else? That was really it. But, you know, if you have something like really serious going on that we need to talk about,
well, okay, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Is it still raining? Oh, wow. Somewhere where that's not happening.
Oh, wow. I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought our date was bad.
Oh, theirs actually looks really interesting. So, view's better from over here.
So what do you think they're fighting about?
Cheating.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, it's gotta be for a guy to get that angry in public.
Yeah, because like GD forbid a guy shows emotion at any other time other than to salvage his pride.
GD? I mean, you can't even say the word God.
No, not in vain.
How is it in... You know what? Never mind. All right, look, I mean, the point with men, it's not that we can't show our emotions. It's that we don't like to deal with things. You know, I mean, I will go out of my way not to fight. What?
I don't know. It's just I have a hard time believing that you would have a hard time picking a fight with somebody, especially women.
Hold on. No. This is way different.
How?
Because this is a first date. It's a blind date at that, all right? We don't even know each other. We both come in here with our guards up, just trying to get out of here alive. If we're in a relationship, whole different story.
Again, how?
All right, say you and I are in a relationship, and we have 100 total fights. 99 of those fights will not be relationship breaking. So essentially, you're just fighting for fun.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you define fun, but for me, fighting ain't it.
I think you need to fight sometimes. It keeps things interesting. Besides, nobody likes a pushover.
All right, I mean, I'm not like a pushover or anything like that. I just leave.
What, you leave the relationship?
No, physically, I'll just leave the room. Like, I've been to a gym like 15 times in my life, and 12 of those or more were during fights with girlfriends.
Oh, okay. So you're in the middle of fighting and she's crying and you just get up and go. Like, hey, babe, sorry to leave you so sad, but I gotta go work out my glutes.
No, it's not like that. I just tell them I gotta go cover a shift at the station.
Great, so you're a liar. That's nice.
Okay, come on. They're white lies. They're really simple things, honestly.
Okay, well, that's good to know. It's always nice knowing an honest liar.
Well, you know, there's very few of us. You know, the closer I get to you, the prettier you are. A very natural way. I like it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
So what do you want to do?
That?
Look, they're still fighting.
Jesus Christ, that guy looks like a baseball manager yelling at an umpire.
Jeez, more sports references.
Yes, I enjoy when a guy looks at me like he wants me. Is that really the worst thing in the world?
So you fucked them?
No!
But you wanted to?
No! We're getting nowhere. Alex, I'm freezing. I just want to go inside and talk. Can we do that?
You go. I need a couple minutes.
You're just gonna sit out in the rain? You know, this better not be some macho
Dinah,
way-
please, just go the fuck inside. I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Don't leave, okay?
Go inside!
You're right.
You should have stopped me after the third shot, Nico.
You're gonna be fine. Here. Coffee. Oh. Would you look at that?
What?
I hate couples that do that.
Do what? Sit?
Oh, sit on the same side of the bench. Oh, we love each other so much, we can't bear to be a foot apart. What the hell's the point?
I know that girl.
How?
I gave her some advice in the bathroom. They're not in love. It's a first date, and it wasn't going too well until yours truly stepped in.
You were dispensing relationship advice in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Was the tampon machine busted?
That is not even funny at all. It's not even a good joke.
Should you, be giving out relationship advice tonight?
Hey, I am great at fixing other people's relationships. It's just mine that I suck at.
Oh, yeah? You got any advice for me?
Yeah, Nick, you're an easy one.
Oh, I am. Please enlighten me.
Well, you need a girl who challenges you, who can match up with your smart-ass personality. Someone who's independent, into the arts, but still needs reassurance, you know?
Yeah.
I have to go to the bathroom. I think I had too much to drink again.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Have a good time.
I'll try and grab you some tampons while I'm in there.
That would be much appreciated. Well, it's official, Nick. You've got no balls. Hey, Andrea. So I got a wedding to go to next week, and I was thinking maybe it could be my date. And while we're out there, why don't we just get hitched too? Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I want to go.
Oh yeah, feel free to sit, Steve.
Thank you. So, the girl that you drawn book, that's the girl who sits with you tonight?
It's not a drawing. You know, it doesn't even matter. Don't worry about it.
You love her?
Sometimes, yeah.
So tell her. And live how you say, happy after ever.
It's not that easy.
Why?
Well, it's not like when you were a kid, Steve. You don't just go to her village and have her parents give her away for marriage. You know what I mean?
You don't answer the question.
Okay.
I have customers. Think about it, Nico.
Well, that was fast.
It's P, Nick. It happens fast. What did he want?
I just wanted to bum a smoke. You look a lot better, actually.
Yeah, well, it cheered me up. That's why I came to see you.
Oh, I thought you came for bad coffee.
I did, but I guess I was lucky to run into you. But then again, you're always there for me. You remember in 6th grade when Donald Ruskin kept stealing my Capri Sun every day?
Yeah, your brother beat him up, why?
Yeah, but you stood up to him first.
And he beat the ever-living shit out of me.
But you still stood up to him. You slayed the dragon, as they say.
You're missing the point. See, in this case, I was more the dragon getting slayed because I got pummeled.
Yes, but you got pummeled for me. And I always remembered that.
Ugh.
And I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome. And for the record, Donald Ruskin recently got busted pushing steroids at his gym, so it wasn't a fair fight. That's all I'm saying.
Sure, obviously.
You know
not.
the deal, yeah.
So, is that what you did when you found out that your girlfriend cheated on you? Just leave?
Can't leave this alone, can you?
I'm sorry. I'm curious by nature. I'm studying journalism, remember?
Right. Yeah, I left the relationship.
Do you think that you did anything wrong?
In the relationship? No. I mean, let me rephrase, all right? I'm not perfect, but I didn't do anything that warranted her cheating on me. You know, I was completely faithful to her throughout the relationship, so.
Did you ever consider forgiving her?
No, God, that's the relationship equivalent of murder. There's no forgiving that.
Have you ever cheated?
Yes.
Well, don't you think that's like a little hypocritical?
No, because I didn't ask any of them to take me back. I did the crime and I accepted the consequence.
Okay, I can understand that, but still,
Right.
I think you should have at least had a conversation with the girl.
How am I gonna have a conversation with someone who I have nothing to say to?
How do you have nothing to say to her?
You know, talking this way is hurting my neck, so. So what did you say to Jake when you found out he cheated on you?
I had a lot to say, believe me. I chewed both of his ears off.
Ah, GD. I mean, come on, that sounds like a terribly awkward situation, right? I mean, why would you want to subject yourself to that? There's no conversation you two can have that's going to change the fact that they cheated, so why bother?
Well, maybe that's why she cheated on you, Ben.
I'm sorry, come again? It's my fault she cheated?
Well, kind of, in a matter of speaking, yes. You know what, it's really none of my business, so we probably shouldn't talk about
No, I'm curious, Leah. How is it my fault that she cheated?
Okay, well, you did everything that you could to avoid dealing with any problems. You said yourself that white lies don't hurt anybody, but they killed your relationship.
Oh, you're making it sound like I cheated on her.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that you didn't care enough to fight or deal with any problems. You were so apathetic to the entire situation that it had to frustrate her, and she probably thought that she had to do something that would grab your attention, and I guess cheating on you was what she thought would work. Look, I'm not condoning it or saying that it was right. I'm saying I can see your point.
Well, you're absolutely condoning it. You're telling me that because of my faults in the relationship, she cheated on me.
No, I'm not. I'm saying I can see her point. But look, it's her fault also. She should have made you have that conversation.
Yeah, there's a lot easier ways of making a point.
Yeah, probably.
How come every time you and I take one step forward, we take 2 steps back?
What? Are you not having fun?
Depends. I like you as my smoking hot date, but not as my neurotic Jewish shrink.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm not trying to analyze you, Ben. It's just that I'm not the kind of girl that's interested in being with somebody who only wants to deal with the easy parts of a relationship.
Well, maybe I'm not all that interested in having another relationship.
Nothing happened.
Give me this nothing happened bullshit. Nothing happened. I mean, seriously? You weren't like planning on meeting this guy tonight? You weren't like flirting with each other for the past couple months? If this was me doing this to you, you would have flipped your shit. So don't give me this whole nothing happened bullshit.
I never cheated on you. I never touched him. He never touched me.
Except for
tonight when he tried to dance with me. Yes. What I'm trying to say is we never fucked.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I am the only one getting fucked tonight. Let me have one of those.
We were doing so good before tonight.
I'm sure my lungs would understand tonight. You wanna know the bitch of it all? Those 35 seconds that you were in the club with your boyfriend grinding it up. It's the happiest I've seen you all night.
Our problems have nothing to do with Jerry, and you know it.
What does he do?
Jerry? He works at the restaurant.
Wow, okay, thanks. What does he do?
He's the bartender.
Jerry the bartender. That's classic.
I never would have let things get to that level. You have to believe me.
What's the difference?
What do you mean? There's a huge difference.
No, there's no difference. I mean, he fucked you with everything but his own dick. I mean, it's funny. You know, I could actually see this conversation happening in my own head, except you would be yelling at me. I mean, in my entire life, I never thought I'd say this, but you are actually emotionally cheating on me. You know, this is it's just been a long fucking night. and my brain is actually hurting right now.
What do you want to do, Alex? What are you thinking right now?
Honestly,
Yeah.
can I tell you without you punching, screaming, yelling at me?
Yes.
I want to take you home. And I want to fuck the Jerry out of you.
I don't even know what to say to that. You want to fuck me so that I don't think about somebody whom I've never fucked?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What?
I'm such a fucking idiot. Here I thought after everything we've been through tonight, maybe, just maybe, you'd finally man up in this relationship. What was I thinking?
You asked me what I was thinking. And then you said you wouldn't actually yell.
Because after an entire night of this, it all comes down to a fucking dick contest with Jerry.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm a man. That's what we do.
You're not a man. A man is confident in himself. A man has self-worth. He respects his lady.
Yeah, well, how about his lady respecting her man? Not fantasizing about some other dude. How about that?
A huge part of the reason that I went into veterinary medicine was so that I didn't have to deal with the health insurance companies. You wouldn't believe how many people have annual health insurance, and those companies are an even bigger pain in the ass than human. It's totally.
I'm in love with you.
Screwed.
Holy fuck. That felt so good to say. You don't know how long I've waited to say that to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Fuck.
Excuse me, do you know the answer to this 4 letters forever?
Not now.
You're the best.
That was rough.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Yeah, listen, I'm on a date and she's not gonna let me smoke. So you and I, we gotta pretend to be old friends for a minute. So what happened with that chick? You broke up with her?
Exact opposite, actually. I told her I loved her.
So shouldn't you be out there with her?
Well, I told her I loved her, and her first response was to run out there into the monsoon. I don't have a comeback for that.
Listen, man, I don't know too much about it, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna be pissed that you're not out there in that monsoon.
Fuck, I cannot believe that's the way I told her. Wait, all this time, I blurted out mid-fucking sentence.
Chicks, bro, drive you crazy.
Aren't you here on a date?
Yeah, I mean, they may be insane, but what the fuck else are you gonna do?
You join a monastery, become a monk.
They let you have girls up there?
Nope.
Oh.
So how's your date going?
Yeah, I mean, she's good looking, but she's crazy.
Yeah, what makes her crazy?
I mean, I think I could be a serial killer and it wouldn't matter to her as long as I was Jewish. You know, I mean, I'm part of the tribe, but not like that.
That's just how some of them roll.
Sure, but it's a bit fucked up, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. To each their own.
Ah, man, I don't think I'm cut out for this game. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Dude, I can be with a girl that I honestly dig, right? Walk past a smoking hot chick, I instantly start picturing myself with her and losing interest with the girl I'm with. So what the fuck does that say about me?
It says you're unsure.
Yeah, and what if I try to talk to that girl?
That makes you an asshole.
I suppose.
I really need to get out there and talk to her.
Hey, listen, man. It's always better in your head than it is in real life.
I don't believe that.
It's true. It's the way it is, all right? The idea of this notion of love and relationships, sure, it's great in theory, but it's not practical.
Oh, come on, dude. You're here on a date. There's got to be better ways for you to get laid.
I was set up by my friends, all right?
And you still showed up.
Yeah? So?
So that says something. Alright, look, dude, I'm sorry I called you an asshole.
Oh, no, dude, it's fine. You were fucking around.
No, I actually called you an asshole in my head long before you came over here.
You did. I probably deserved it.
Hey,
Ben.
Ben. You haven't found the right girl yet. Trust me.
How do you know?
Because if you did, you know there would be nothing in this world that you wouldn't do for her. If you had to become more Jewish than Jewish to be with her, you'd be fucking Jewish.
Are you Jewish?
Nope.
Okay, well, this doesn't really apply to you then, does it? All right, why don't you go find a girl who's the exact opposite of you and convert your whole self to be exactly more like her?
Bro, for that girl out there, not only would I convert, I'd become devout. I would build the fucking temple if I had to.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, then there's your answer.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, let me see it.
You asshole!
Ow! What? Why'd you hit me?
You left me out here.
Yeah, I was giving you time to think.
Newsflash, Nick. You tell a girl you love her, she leaves the coffee shop, you follow her, you moron.
Well, you left so fast, I didn't think you wanted to talk to me.
You love me?
Yeah.
Like, love?
Yeah.
Well, where did that come from?
I don't know, Andre. I forgot its point of origin.
You really don't want to be sarcastic right now, Nick.
All right, I'm sorry.
Isn't there some way we can get past this stupid argument?
No. Diana, come on. You invited the guy to the club when you knew we'd be there. You'd even try to hide it. I mean, I'm not a genius or anything, but come on, it's... Even I know something was behind that.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Me too.
Look at me. I need you to look at me. I love you. We both screwed up here. And maybe we're not meant to be together. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm here, working on this relationship. I'm not out with my friends. I'm not leaving you for another guy. I'm here. That has to mean something.
It does. Come on, I mean, you know me. This is all I'm gonna be able to think about.
Please understand that our problems are with us. And tell me you want to work on them. That you want to work on us. That you want to fight for us. For me. Please. Please get over your ego and focus on our real problems. Can you do that? You can't, can you? This has all been a waste of time. You can't be in an adult relationship, can you? To you, it's about your manhood and how it makes you look. I'm leaving.
Diana, come on. Hey, look. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I love you.
Coming up to breathe your air, it's hard to find when you're not there. Oh, oh. It's not fair. I pull the apart your setting sun. Try find a
Come on.
better one. Oh,
Sure, that's what you want.
I push and pull up bitter ends and tear down walls with confidence. Oh, coloring outside my lines, and though the rules aren't well defined.
Nice, dude.
Good night.
One day soon I won't look back on you. I'll just be passing through.
Why'd you tell me tonight?
I've seen you and Connor break up a million times, get back together. I didn't want to miss my chance. What?
Nothing. It's just knowing you, I figured you would have found a better way to tell me than mid-sentence.
Yeah, it wasn't my most creative moment.
Nick, what do you want me to say?
What do I want you to say? I want you to say, hey, Nick, I love you too. Let's be together. All right, but I guess I'll settle for the truth.
The truth is that I've never really thought about you like that, Nick. I know it sounds terrible to say this, but I've always thought of you more like a brother.
Well, now you're making me sound sick.
You know what I mean.
I don't believe that for a second. When I pass people on the street, I always wonder if I have a future with them. You see me like almost every day, and it's never occurred to you?
Sure, maybe in passing, but I never honestly considered it.
Why not?
Because you're you!
Thank you for clearing that up.
I mean, we could never have a normal relationship. We have too much history. Our families have history. Our relationship starts off at the 6-month mark. First date, engaged, married, kids. I don't want that.
Whoa. I don't want that either.
But that's what's going to happen.
Why are you trying to make excuses?
I'm not. I'm just being realistic.
Why'd you come here tonight? Why'd you come see me?
Why? Because you're who I come to. I feel safe with you.
Well, I don't want to make you feel safe.
You want to make me feel afraid?
No, my entire life I've just made up all these excuses of why we shouldn't be together. She's my friend's sister, she's too good for me, I've got absolutely nothing to offer, but it was all bullshit. I was just scared.
What's your point, Nick?
I had a date tonight and I stood her up.
Well, that doesn't sound like you.
Well, that's because it isn't. I would just much rather be with you any place in the world and talk about anything at all than be anywhere else.
I feel the same way.
You just what?
I just need some time to process
You have
this,
had
Nick.
time to process this. You've known for years. You can pretend like you didn't, but you did. And I've been making up all these excuses why we shouldn't be together when it's quite obvious that we're the only two people in this world that should.
I don't want to hurt you, Nick. I can't risk losing you.
Well, the funny thing about risks is you don't always lose. Sometimes you do, in fact, win.
Wow.
Is that a good wow or a bad wow?
Shut up, Nick.
One day soon I won't look back on you. I'll just be passing through.
Sorry.
Jeez. Call cops in a second. Too much coffee?
No. I actually wasn't even in the bathroom. I was thinking.
About?
I'm sorry, but I can't do this to you.
Do what?
Pretend to be somebody I'm not. I mean, you're a really great girl. Well, fucked up, but really cool. I have no interest in having a relationship. I think religion is stupid. I don't like what you believe in, and I would never want to have a relationship with you.
Wow.
No, that didn't come out right. That was...
You think?
No, yeah. I just don't think this is gonna work out.
Okay, well, what brought you to that conclusion?
You haven't lied once tonight. I mean, at least I don't think you have. And you've been upfront about some pretty bizarre things. I just figured, maybe I should try being honest for a change.
And this is it?
Yes, honestly, I think you are so hot. You're gorgeous. I would love to sleep with you tonight. Oh, but that's not you. That's not you, and I respect it.
Well, thank you, Ben.
You hate me?
Actually, I'm very attracted to you at this moment, which probably says things about me that I don't even want to think about.
You know, we can just go back.
Yeah, I'm not going to sleep with you.
Worth a shot.
So, we should probably go. I'm sure you have other plans.
Yeah. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I don't know. I think somehow I'll survive this.
I mean, getting home and stuff. You alright?
Yes. I'll be fine.
Hey, thanks for the advice, man.
What's that all about?
Connor.
Connor?
He's walking towards us.
Were you seriously not going to return my text?
I didn't want to talk to you.
Hey, Nick.
Connor?
Hey, you mind giving us a minute here? I just want to talk to Andrea.
Actually, I do mind.
Why?
Because you're a dick, and she just kissed me, that's why.
Nick?
What?
You kissed him?
Yup.
No, he kissed me.
Right, then she kissed me, I'm sorry.
Can I talk to you for a second?
About what?
Well, maybe this month's Cosmo had an article on how to get a girl back that you didn't deserve in the first place.
At least I'm in magazines.
As a model, bro, you wear clothes.
There's a lot more to it than that.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I forgot about the walking. How do you do that? Do you need to sit down? Do you want me to grab you some water, something, a beverage, anything?
Fuck you, Nick. Go draw me a picture.
I don't draw, I sketch!
Both of you, stop it. Nick, go inside, okay?
Andrea.
I need to talk to him.
Listen to me. You deserve so much better than this. You deserve someone that's actually gonna sit down and watch reruns with you. Don't do this.
Do what?
Settle or let him make you think that you don't deserve him. Because guess what? The only reason he came back is because you're the one who ended. He doesn't give a shit about you.
Hey, I don't care. I just walked over here, got my shirt all wet, ruined my hair.
You parked across the street, you silly cunt!
Nick! Go inside. I have to do this.
Don't ruin this.
Go inside.
Fine.
Sorry.
Nico, are you okay? You seem very upset when you walk in. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Okay. Tell Uncle Steve what's the problem.
Why does everyone just think it's okay to sit at my table?
Well, actually, it's my table. But that's beside the point.
You got any smoke, Steve?
Fresh out.
So I told her.
And?
We kissed.
Bravo, Nico. I told you. So what's the problem?
Turn around.
That guy out there? Come on. You're just as handsome as him. Okay. Almost as handsome. You'll figure it out. I have to get back to crossword puzzle. Have a good night, Nico.
That's it?
What do you mean?
That's your sage advice? I'm gonna figure it out?
What else do you want?
I don't know, man. You're old. Aren't you supposed to give me, like, the speech that defines the rest of my life? Steve, where's the Miyagi speech, man?
Nico, do you think when I was trying to date my wife, I had a shrink help me do it? No. I had to figure it out on my own. Nico, if you wait for help, when the hard choices come, you're going to be waiting a long time. And then guess what?
What?
No one's going to help you. And then you're going to end up having to figure it out yourself anyway. So you might as well learn that now.
That was pretty good, Steve.
I know. My wife makes me watch the Dr. Phil.
to get my bag.
Okay. Excuse me. You have no answer to this 4 letters. Fervor.
What's fervor?
Thank you for your help. Okay.
Excuse me. Can I borrow that pen? Sure. Thank you. You're welcome. You ready?
Yeah, I just beat my Temple Run high score.
Okay.
Nico, how did it go?
It went.
And? Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I'll figure it out.
I know you will. Have a good night, Nico.
Good night, Steve.
Wait, one more thing.
Oh, Christ, Steve, still? There you go, bud. Have a good one, alright?
Not though.
You were like the 4th person I've seen do that. I'm gonna fix that before somebody trips and kills themselves.
Yeah, I'd sue this place, but it's not exactly the Waldorf, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm Leah, by the way.
I'm Nick, by the way. Pleasure to meet you. So how'd your date go?
How did you know I was on a date?
It's a pretty small coffee shop.
Well, it went okay,
Uh-huh.
I suppose.
Do you always sit outside in the cold after your dates?
I just wanted some fresh air.
Fair point. At least it stopped raining.
So, do you have a way to get home? Do you have a ride?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you sure? I can walk you. It's not a problem.
I live in Brooklyn.
Can't walk you. It's a huge problem. So anyhow, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Hey, wait. I'm not tired, and I was wondering if you knew a place around here where you could get a drink.
There's like a bar 3 blocks that way. It's usually open, but it's your best bet, so sorry. You were inviting me out for a drink, weren't you?
Well, I was, but I don't know. Now I'm not so sure.
I'm sorry, it's been a really shitty night.
Girl problems?
You could say that.
Well, you know that they say alcohol can cure most problems.
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna cause more. So.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Nick. I am going to walk to the bar. Dangerous streets at night. Hopefully nothing happens to me, because you wouldn't want that on your conscience now, would you?
How good are you at listening to other people's problems?
I'm Jewish. We practically took over the profession.
Alright, I know a place that's open.
Was it close?
It's pretty damn close. Shall we?
I wanna tell you so badly. I wanna whisper in your ear. I wanna scream it from the canyons, but the words don't come through clear. I've never been so taken over. I've never been so terrified. I've never been one to daydream, but I get lost inside. inside your eyes. I could be your black and white when your colors won't come out just right. If only I had the right words to say. I could be your perfect day. We'll curl up close when the skies are gray. If only I had the right words to say. I don't need much more than I have, but I'd give you anything. I don't care much for numbers, but I love the way you think. A pale moonlight writes headlines as we talk about our lives. I wanna hear all your secrets. I never want to say goodnight. I could be your light or frame to lead you around on the heavy days. If only I had the right words to say. I could be your greatest fall. We'll tumble down right through the squalls.